Hello, this is Assassinator17 with my new video on how to start up using HD on your Xbox 360. There are many types of HD you can use. There's 420p, 720p, 1080i and 1080p. Now you can go higher than that, but not with a 360, I don't think. Anyway, just so you know, the P and I, the P means that you don't get those funny little lines that go across your screen, but with I, you do. So yeah, the I is bad, you don't want that. And these are the wires you use. This came with my 360, it's really good. Got settings for TV and HD TV. These are your standard definition cables. They are standard definition, they are the basic display, whatever you need. And you can fit that onto a SCART adapter, that's here, fit that onto there. And then you have HD component cables with your green, blue and red. No audio for that. For the audio you have to use, I can't remember which one of the audio cables are, but it's two of these. I think it's probably red and white. You have VGA. This isn't what a VGA cable looks like, it's just it's what it looks like, but it's not the real thing. It's what it's going to look like with, as well as the two audio cables, as well as these two audio cables. The last one you have is HDMI, kind of best of the best of HD at the moment. This is all one lead, no three sets of leads like standard definition or component, and it's just one lead and it just goes from one point to another. Anyway, let's show you how to do this. Now for HD and HD component and standard definition, you're going to want to take this plug, we'll put it in the big slot of your 360. That goes in there. Also, some 360s don't have this HDMI slot, so check your 360 before buying a HDMI cable, stuff like that. Yeah, that would go into there, and then you would take your standard definition cables and you go over to your TV. And I don't have, you know, the yellow, white and red holes on my TV here, but I do have this little SCART socket, so I'm not going to do it just because I really want to rush this, but that would go in there, the leads would come out. Yeah. For HD component, you would get your component leads, plug them into the corresponding sockets because they're coloured, you can't really go wrong with that. But some TVs don't have an audio slots. Like if you don't have the yellow, red and white for standard definition, you won't have an audio slot. So you look for one of these little tiny headphone slots, well that's what I'm going to call it, and you buy one of these things off Amazon or eBay or whatever. They're like £1, especially cheap, you get them anywhere, most electrical stores will sell them as well. You plug that in, and then you plug your audio cables from your standard definition, the yellow and red or whatever, those ones into there for audio. For HDMI, you look for that small slot, you plug it into that small slot that's there. I'm getting a good picture, there it is. And for VGA, you would plug your VGA cable, oh my cable doesn't reach, but you plug it into this blue one here with the screws at either side. There. Oh, one last thing, you can get this special type of audio, but I don't have the cable to show you. But it plugs in here, it's called optical something. I know something about optical. It goes in there and it's like this HD audio or something like that. Once you've plugged all those in, you can change your settings on your 360 to make it so you've got the perfect colour or whatever, so that you can see it best. But that's just about it for this video. Goodbye.